Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the Coliseum.
Nice takedown. Oh, Yassin with some heavy kicks there.
Touch hands and let's go.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to UKMMA Fight Night. I'm Adam Kiani.
And I'm Imran Khan.
UKMMA is a unique concept in mixed martial arts.
We focus on mixed martial arts with modified UKMMA rules.
As a result, we've eliminated headshots and any strikes to the face, and we've tried to ensure a more family-friendly environment for our spectators.
UKMMA is also 100% non-profit.
UKMMA is also a platform and an opportunity for martial artists from different backgrounds to come and compete and demonstrate their technical ability.
Okay guys, tonight, first up, we have for you Mustafa Rahani fighting out of Hounslow, London.
And he's fighting against Akib Khan from Tail Gym in Birmingham. What do you know about Mustafa?
Not a lot, he's a youngster, 16 years old. I'm expecting him to have a very good stand-up game. I know one of his coaches, they come from like a kung fu style of background, but he assures me that he's got a very, very good ground game.
And we've got Akib Khan from Tail Gym Birmingham. We saw in the previous shows, the Tail Gym guys are very disciplined in the training, and he's going to come prepared. Again, their background will be combination of stand-up, we know with the coaches at the gym, good stand-up coaches, good BJJ and wrestling. I think it's going to be a tricky one, and I think Akib's going to want to keep it to the ground or take it to the ground at some stage.
Yeah. You know what? It's funny you should say that. I would have thought that as well, because knowing that his opponent comes from a stand-up background,
he's going to want absolutely.
He may want nothing to do with that. Let's get over to this one. Have a look, guys.
One of the key things about UKMMA, just so we reiterate to everyone here, this is not a show for you to beat your opponent up. Okay, we'll reiterate that and get that so you all understand that from here. If you want to do that, there's plenty of the shows you can go do that on. Right? Plenty, you can name them all, there's dozens of them. This is a show to promote the technical prowess of yourselves and of the sport. Okay, to show us what you've got technically, how good your punches are, how good your kicks are, how good your takedowns are, how good your takedown defenses are, how good you are when you're on the ground. It's an opportunity for you to show your technical ability.
We've learned a lot about a lot of the fighters today. I think in total we had 19 guys here today,
right, yeah.
So it's excellent to have, first of all, to have that kind of turnout.
That's 19 people that actually want to fight on the
show,
next show,
yeah.
not including the fighters that we've got from the previous tournaments.
Absolutely right, and we've got about 8 or 10 guys that couldn't make it today from the south.
From
so
London
so
fighters,
we'll be speaking to them as well and seeing them.
My name's Akib Khan. I'm fighting from Birmingham. I'm Tail MMA. My style is stand-up. Be ready.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Mustafa Rahani. I'm from London, Northwest London. I'm representing ESKF. My style of fighting is Sanda. My message to the fighter is Assalamu alaikum and I'll see you at the fight.
No stalling, going for things, going for submissions. Well, he's gone for a
Nice
triangle.
triangle.
And Krim might have this. He's going to stack him though. Oh, nice.
Nice slam out by
he's back
Mustafa
in again.
Rahani.
He's not out of danger yet. Nice pass.
Both fighters back up on their feet now.
Oh,
nice side kick by
spinning back
Rahani.
kick. Whoa.
And now Rahani's trying to turn it up with
Here we
strikes.
go. Come on, Khan. Look at this guy. Look, he's answering him with the kicks.
Very game kids.
Yeah, they're great.
Very game kids. Oh.
Here we go. Oh!
Nice trip takedown
Lovely
by...
trip takedown. Great judo move.
And
Now he's
back into
on
that
the
guard position again.
But he
another
sets up that
setup.
triangle. Khan has set up that triangle. He obviously loves the triangle.
That's his whole game.
Yes, right. But
What
this
he
looks
should
quite
be
deep.
doing- What he should be doing right now
He's
is
angling.
Akib Khan should be doing exactly that. Holding his shin,
That's right.
locking the head up,
That's right.
and controlling the head.
That's right. Angling a little bit more. Hold the leg.
Not allow him to be slammed.
That's right. That's right. Oh,
Very nice slam.
very nice slam.
That's one of the dangers of slamming inside the triangle.
Yeah.
That it can actually go on tighter.
So now he's out. He's out. He's out. That was fantastic. That was fantastic, Eddie.
And the judges have scored. And I understand it's a very tough decision, but they've scored this contest a draw. So let's make some noise for both fighters.
That That was an amazing first fight. Two young, energetic, fit guys, both of them really hungry, really wanting it.
I just wanted to make the point that we touched upon this, what we anticipated, and it pretty much went that way. Right. Because Aqib was taking it to the ground. He got it to the ground on a number of occasions. The only thing for me, and I was a little bit disappointed, coming from that grappling background, is he got himself into some very, very good positions. No, I can remember from twice at least, he had very, very good triangles where he actually, if you notice, there was a position where he's got the triangle on, and it was so much so that Mustafa had to pick his opponent up and slam him down.
Twice, he did twice against the cage, that's right.
To get out of that move. Now, when you're in that position and you've got the triangle on, you'd be disappointed if you don't lock it up and finish it.
For me, Aqib really came alive as a fighter in the third round. I think in the third round, he tipped it for me for that round because his ground game came out and he took control. Yeah. But had he done that earlier on in the fight, I think the result would have been.
Yeah, I mean, it almost was like that typical stand-up versus grappler. Yeah. And depending on where it went. But in the end, I think the draw was a fair result. Yeah. I think the judges give it a draw as well because they probably didn't have the heart to give it to one of them. Because when you've got two youngsters fighting, but I think they deserved it.
Well, I'm quietly confident that both the fighters were going to see him again.
Do you know what? That's a rematch that I would pay money to watch. Most definitely. Okay, guys, next up for you, we have Hussein Ali fighting out of Fearless MMA in Birmingham.
And he's fighting against Ahmed Khan from Hounslow in London. What do you know about Ahmed?
Ahmed, again, I know he comes from a very, very disciplined Kung Fu background. And I know I've trained with him a little bit. His ground game isn't great, I'll be totally honest with you, but his stand-up is very, very good. And we don't know anything about Hussein's ground game. I mean, do we know anything about him?
Hussein, he fights out of Fearless. Now with Fearless, you've got to understand, Fearless is a dedicated mixed martial arts gym where they've got very good coaches, that are wrestling coaches and very good Thai boxing coaches. Okay. For this coach, he's been coached by Tom Breeze.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Who's undefeated as an amateur and a professional. Yeah. So I'm expecting his coach to polish his tactics off in terms of knowing that if he's up against a stand-up fighter, what he needs to do to adapt. And likewise, if he's a good ground game, what he needs to do to adapt. I mean,
one of the things the viewers have to remember again here, Hussein's 20 years old.
That's right. So Ahmed's how old?
Ahmed, don't quote me on this, but he's over 30.
Okay, so there's an age gap.
There's an age gap. Yeah. So you can see that the maturity level is there. So when you look at the way the fight's going to go, it just depends on how Hussein takes it on, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Because when you're fighting, when you remember back when you were 20 years, I know it's a long time ago, but remember back when you were 20 years ago. But you know what I mean. So you're that age, you're fighting a grown man, it may be a little bit intimidating.
Name's Ahmed Khan from London, training ESKF. I fight in Stylish Sancho, Sanda, and my message to Hussein is get ready, bro.
Hi, my name's Hussein Ali. I'm fighting at Fearless MMA. My style's MMA, and I'm 20 years old, and my message for my opponent is just be ready.
We have Ahmed Khan as well. Wow, comes out very fast.
Very
nice leg
fast,
kick.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, very
nice takedown.
Nice takedown.
I think he's rushing a little bit.
Yeah, he needs to take time. Patience.
Ahmed Khan now trapped in the bottom inside position. And very, very tense nerves there from coming out.
But Ali needs to relax. He needs to relax.
Yeah,
he nearly got swept just now. A nice knee from Ali. Nice knee from Ali to the midsection.
Both fighters throwing knees now.
Oh,
some very heavy knees landing. And it's a very, very wild fight.
Now that nearly just missed his head because you know the rules that they can't strike to the head. So these guys need to calm down a little bit.
Really going for it.
But they're going for it.
I think their nerves are showing. Both first-time fighters.
Yeah. Here we go. Right, here we go.
It's going to come out. Look, pressure from the back. See that? Right. Lots of pressure.
Lots of pressure. Oh, here we go. Oh!
Very nice takedown.
Very nice takedown. My goodness, the man went into the atmosphere, Eddie. Unbelievable. I expected the pace to slow down.
Footlock attempt here by Hussein Ali. Footlock attempt.
Right. You know what you should be doing here to escape from this, isn't you? Sitting up, pushing down his knee, bumping his bum over, and he'd easily escape from that right now.
what Ahmed Khan should be doing, and I think he's playing a very smart game. The footlock's not actually on.
No, it's not on, no.
And Ahmed Khan's just resting there, waiting for the ref to stand him off and wait him to burn himself out, and then jump on, turn on his game.
Right.
There you go.
There
Exactly
you go.
that.
There you go.
Guillotine attempt here from Hussein Ali.
This is deep.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah,
very
yeah,
nice. Good defense.
I like the
listening to his
instruction.
corner.
That's
Yeah,
right.
listening to his corner.
Very good.
Yeah, both men looking really tired now.
Yeah,
You can
they're
see
starting to
Hossein
feel it.
Ali.
Yeah.
He's gum shield. You can see he's trying to
Yeah,
breathe
that's
through
right,
his
but
mouth.
look, here we go.
Oh, nice pickup.
Oh!
Very nice slam there by
My
Ahmed
word.
Khan.
Ahmed Khan, his strength.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
My word. But again, side position by Mr. Khan.
Yeah, Khan is relentless with those
Relentless
takedowns.
with the takedowns. So
Now
Ali's
again, the
fighting for
salivary position. We see
That's
it
right.
again.
That's
It's like
right.
a top crucifix.
That's right.
And the judges' decisions are in. But before I give you the final decision, let's show some support for both fighters. But now, fantastic second bout. The judges, each of the three judges have scored the fight in favour of your winner. Fighting out the red corner, let's show some support for his opponent, Hussein Ali.
Again, we're going to get medals for both fighters from the UKMMA directors.
Do you know what was interesting for me? Was we touched upon the fighters before the fight, and Ahmed was from a stand-up background, kung fu background, but in the fight he did better on the ground than he did.
I mean, for
with the
me,
stand-up.
that's what won him the fight, because what leaves an impression on the judges is big takedowns.
Yes.
So you often see in mixed martial arts, a guy will pick up his opponent and really exaggerate. You know that thud when he hits the ground?
yeah.
They want to, and one thing, yes, they're pressing a shoulder into the opponent. And psychologically, when you get slammed, not that I get slammed like that too often, but when you get slammed like that, it leaves a mark. You think, oh my God.
Yeah.
So it kind of puts you on the back foot a little bit, and it leaves a lasting impression on the judges. Yeah.
I'll tell you what I liked from Hussein. Hussein's use of the knee was awesome.
We've seen that a lot.
It was
yeah.
almost machine-like.
Yeah.
And he was very good in the clinch. And both fighters were good. Their range with each other was good. But again, I agree with you on the third round for me, he tipped it with Ahmed on the ground.
I mean, you know, sometimes when you can just imagine what the coach has told, the viewers would have seen it as well, for me it stood out. When the coach has told his fighter to do something and the fighter comes out and executes it, Hussein came out, I think it was in the second round, and run from his corner across to the other side, grabbed the clinch and started kneeing.
Yeah.
So you know that he's fresh, he's had that minute break.
And it's on instruction of the coach.
And that's what it is, to start the round as you intend to go on. Now, I think here what you found was Ahmed, who would, on paper, probably had a better stand-up, felt, and probably maybe felt this during the fight, that he's got a better chance on the ground, and he felt a bit stronger.
That's nice to see with fighters adjusting and adapting their tactics. And it shows experience as well, because when you know that you're in a situation where your stand-up will be on a par, you've got to change.
Why give the guy, if you can take the other guy out of the equation, why not do that?
Absolutely. Hope you guys enjoyed that.
Okay, guys, next up for you, we have Samir Abu Ismail, fighting out of MMA Crew in Leicester.
And he's fighting Khurram Khan from Fitness for Life in Birmingham. You're about to get the unit and the crew.
You know what? The unit, the crew, and we've touched upon this before. I'm going to start giving them abbreviations so we can try and remember the differences.
MMAC, MMAU.
I mean, Abu Ismail, we've had him on the show before.
Yeah, he's trained by Husni.
Yep.
Again, their coach is a Sambo style, but we're going to expect to see a combination of both good ground game and good stand-up.
For me, looking at Samir, it'll be interesting to see how much he's progressed from his first outing. With Khurram, I mean, what do we know about Khurram?
Khurram's trained, he's from Birmingham, fighting at Fitness for Life. He's been trained by Tom Breeze, and we've seen one of the guys that's previously coached by Tom Breeze. Tom Breeze, again, is a undefeated professional, an amateur, former BAMMA champion as well. So I'm expecting a lot from Khurram.
Fitness for Life doesn't sound like a mixed martial arts gym, though.
It's a gym that features, that has, it's a commercial gym facility that has coaches come and train boxing there, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, Thai boxing. and coaches that we've mentioned. So I'm expecting a lot from Khurram because of, sometimes you've got an expectation when the coach is good. It's not always the case, but it's an expectation when the coach is good that the fighter is going to be good.
Yeah.
So
and then instill that winning mentality on them. So let's get over to the fight,
it'll make
guys.
for good viewing.
My name is Samir Abu Ismail. I am from Leicester. My club is Leicester MMA Crew. My style is Sambo, and inshallah I'm ready for the fight.
My name is Khurram Khan. I'm from Birmingham. Club is Fitness for Life. My style is MMA, and I hope you're ready.
So here we go. So both fighters come to the centre. Ismail circling off to the left.
Khan's is still
right.
his opponent. Here we go.
Some nice body shots.
Yeah, nice. There we go.
Both men looking very relaxed.
Going for the single leg. Double, single.
Nice takedown defense.
Nice takedown defense. Nice takedown defense. Here we go.
Oh, very nice takedown.
Guillotine attempt by Khan.
Ismail now in crossbody position, right in front of us. Wow. Oh, very nice get up there by Khan.
Using the cage to get to...
and again, another takedown by Ismail.
Yeah.
And again, Khan pops back up.
Back up again. Using the cage to good effect as well, Eddie.
Round two. Who do you reckon looks the fresher of the men in there?
I would say Khan, at the moment. He seems to control his breathing better, but like you said, Ismail might come with the second win in the second round, so let's see what happens.
What advice would you have given your, if you were Khan's cornerman then? What advice would you be telling him?
I would say, keep it long, because Ismail likes his takedowns. Keep it long and use the angles to strike. Kicks to the legs, slow him down.
And he's doing that very effectively at the moment.
Yeah. He hasn't got it. Here we go.
Ismail again looking for that takedown, but gives up his back.
Gives up his back. Oh man. He gave up his back.
Could see a standing rear naked choke
by Ismail.
Yeah, definitely.
Standing rear naked choke. I can't see the angle. Can't see whether he's got it up, but he's clearly in trouble here already. There you go.
He's abandoned it.
He's abandoned it.
Ismail standing back up, and again, that single leg is costing him to get his back taken every time.
That's right. Oh, good knee from Ismail. My goodness. But Khan is really putting on the pressure in the third round. I think it's a question of fitness now, Eddie.
Yeah, definitely. Khan's coming back. He's got his second win now.
That's right.
And he's coming on very, very strong, using very nice shots.
Yeah.
Very nice combination.
Yeah.
Up and down.
That's right. It's just about who wants it the most now, Who wants it
I think if I was Ismail, I'd start insisting him up into the fence.
That's right.
Start working for the takedown.
That's exactly what I would do. As far as Ismail.
Oh, very nice. Ismail now coming back.
These guys are really giving it to each other tonight.
And let me tell you, tomorrow both men will be walking with a limp.
The power shots they're giving each other, I'm telling you. Well, here we go. They're both showing so much heart right now. They're exhausted, folks.
Heavy artillery being thrown by both men. And Ismail pushing his man up against the fence, and Khan throwing knees.
There we go. I think he's got this. He's got the takedown.
Yes.
There we go.
Ismail down again with another single leg takedown.
And I'm pleased to announce the judges' scorecards are in. But first, let's show some love and appreciation for both fighters. In this instance, there is a winner. And your winner is fighting out of the blue corner.
Again, Imran, you know what I liked from that fight was the strikes. Okay, and obviously from you, you're probably say because I'm a standard background, but the strikes were quite precise.
From Khurram, yes.
And I noticed Samir, it was almost like Khurram was striking and Samir was responsive to the strike. So he let Khurram take the lead, and he was content.
Do you know what I would have liked to have seen? And I'm glad you've touched upon that, because again, we've seen Samir the first time at UKMMA 1. We've seen him here again now at UKMMA 2. And for me, I was hoping to see some progression.
Yeah.
And I was hoping to see him coming out, having that experience under his belt, and coming out and imposing his will, as it were, on the fight. But instead, he did what you're saying, exactly what you're saying. Kind of backed off, let Khurram...
He let Khurram take the lead in it.
Yeah. And what would have been interesting for me to see, where I kind of like sussed that Khurram wasn't too confident going to the ground.
Yeah.
Now,
and that was Samir's opportunity.
Thank you.
Because in the first fight that he had, the previous fight, he demonstrated that he's competent and able to take the ground.
But it's just that here, he didn't have... It seemed like he didn't have the engine to try and get that fight to the ground and look to try and finish it. And the longer the fight stayed up, standing up, there was only going to be one likely winner.
Yeah.
And the judges saw that, and we all saw that at ringside.
Yeah, I mean, credit to Samir. I mean, Samir is a businessman, right? So
yeah, he runs quite an established business, and he's in and out of the country and stuff. So to be doing that while he's training...
It's quite an ask, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you ring him sometimes, well, most of the time he's on an international dialing tone. Yeah. So you know that the guy is busy, but it's just that natural thing where he's got this passion, he wants to fight, he wants to compete. And more importantly, I mean, one of the things that he said to me himself is that someone like himself would never, ever get to compete in mixed martial arts if it wasn't for a show like UKMMA.
With the nature of the show that
and we get that not just from him, but we get that from a lot of the guys.
Yes. And that's exactly what this is. It's a platform for guys like yourself, guys like Samir. They're out there, and I'm sure there's dozens of you out there that want to compete. All you've got to do is get in touch.
I like the way you've done that.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of marketing there. So let's tell the viewers, Adam, how do they get in touch and what they need to do?
Right? It's really simple. Go onto our website, www.ukma.com. You can follow us on Twitter. You can like and share our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/officialUKMA.
Okay, just before we leave you tonight, guys, here's a sneak preview of what's coming up on our next show.
Here we go. Very nice takedown. Right.
Both men firing heavy shots here.
Hope you enjoyed that preview. Look forward to seeing you in the next show.
See you soon, guys.
Assalamu alaikum.
من البهو هبت رياح هباء فطار القصيد يحاكي الهوى رياح السموم وكف الغيوم تنادي ألا من جلا من البهو هبت رياح هباء فطار القصيد يحاكي الهوى رياح السموم وكف الغيوم تنادي ألا من جلا فشر يحاك لكم أمتي يريد الفناء